Hey Capricorn, welcome to your Spring 2022 tarot card reading. This is for March 20th and right through until June 20th. Today I'm going to be using the Good Tarot because I love the colors. They're really nice spring colors. I'm gonna pull a crystal for you for the spring season, and then I'm gonna leave you with a money and the law of attraction mantra for the spring. All right, so I've shuffled these quite a bit before I turn the camera on. They're just really cumbersome, so I don't like to spend a lot of time shuffling them online. But I do want you to see that I do shuffle them, and this reading is for you. It's not contrived. When you see the card is the same time I'm seeing the card. All right, the cards are ready. Okay. So let's get started. I pulled 13 cards because there's 13 weeks in each season. So we start off with 3 of Earth. Excellent. For Capricorn, you want to see those ones. Page of Earth. Ooh, a lot of Earth cards right off the start. Patience reversed. You know, a lot of the signs are getting patience reversed, and I've twisted these cards and I've changed them, and this patience still keeps coming up reversed. I wonder if we're all getting frustrated with things. Oh, the Magician. Perfect. Now we have 9 of Water, 2 of Air, Love, 2 of Water, 2 of Fire, lots of 2s, the Call, Ace of Earth, reversed, which is interesting for you, and the 4 of Air. And your 13th card is 5 of Earth, reversed. So some of these reversals are great to get reversed. Okay, so let's start with your Airy season, which is March 20th to April 20th, give or take. It changes every year. So we started off right away, 3 of Earth, and this is a great Capricorn card to get because you like strategy, you like planning, you like building foundations. This is coming together with other people and collaborating and to create business plans and building plans and this is a great collaboration card. And so anything that you start in Airy season will have a great foundation for it. You'll find it's easy to work with other people. And now we have the Page of Earth. And so he's coming along to say there's a little bit of money for you. So this could be a tax refund, maybe a small raise at work, or even the money will be here for what you are planning. So if you're planning to start a business, this could be that the money will be there. A little bit of money. Somebody will be happy to invest with you. So that's what the Page of Earth, they have a small offering for you regarding that. I think there's going to be a little bit of frustration with these plans. You're going to kind of lose your patience a little bit. It's going to be difficult to blend some things, but not to worry because sometimes things don't work out because that's the way they're supposed to work out, if that makes any sense. So maybe you're having a hard time blending 2 aspects of a business, or let's say you're building a house and you're having a hard time blending where the bathroom goes to where the kitchen is. But that's actually a good thing because in the end, you're going to find a better solution. So sometimes when we have something, a hurdle to jump over, on the other side of that hurdle is actually something better that we couldn't see until we jumped over it. And that's the reason I'm saying that is you have the Magician there. So when you do get to a point that you're kind of running out of patience, things don't seem to be going, you seem to hit a wall, right? Because positive, negative, jump over that. Don't get frustrated. Don't lose your temper. Look outside the box. I think that's the saying. Don't get upset about it. That's just a block. And it's there for a reason, because on the other side is anything you want to create is there. So maybe one part of your plan isn't working, can't figure out why, can't seem to have a solution, pivot, and the solution will be there. And you'll be like, oh, why didn't I see that this whole time? So that's during your Airy season. So that's great. So if I were you, I'd get something started in your Airy season, something that you've want to put a good foundation under, because it's going to feel like magic. It's going to feel like magic. So let's go on to our Taurus season, which is April 20th until June 20th. And we have 9 of water upright. This is the wish card. This is your wishes coming true. This is, this is simply wishes coming true. So, when it follows the magician like that, it's going to feel like after you get over this hurdle, things will go boom, 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 boom. And, you're going to be like, why is this happening to me? And it's because you created great wishes for yourself that are finally, that's the way the universe works. If it's supposed to happen, if it's meant to happen, it will happen. And then we get to a crossroads. Now, this is where you have to make a decision. And I can see you're like, you can hear my voice. Oh, look at that funk. All of a sudden, and this is classic Capricorn, you become stubborn. Is the best way I can put it. You don't want to see some things. You are like, I don't need that. I'm getting all my wishes. And you come to a crossroads. And again, that's right next to the choices card. Oh, and the clock agrees with me. So that's right next to the choices card that you have. So you have to make a choice, but I wouldn't worry about it too much, because you're going to make the correct choice. Look, you've got 2 of air here, 2 of water there. So this is coming together. And it's right next to the love card. You might have to make, in the Taurus season, you might have to make a choice over a partner, or a choice whether to continue with this with a partner. But it's definitely, I think you've got a love partner here. So you have love, and then the soulmate card and the crossroads. If you're single, I'm going to suggest that your wishes come true and your soulmate comes into your life. If you aren't single, this soulmate could be a business partner, could be somebody you've always wanted to work with, could even be just a really good friend. But I think it's more than that, because the love card is right beside. Maybe this crossroads is, this relationship isn't working. We have to do something if we want to keep it alive, and you do choose love. And then it becomes a much, much better relationship. The month of the Taurus season for you, Capricorn, I think is going to be all about love. Your wish about your soulmate, I think, is definitely in the cards. Definitely in the cards. So again, if you're single, be careful what you wish for, because you're going to get it. If you aren't single and your relationship is at a crossroads, choose love. Choose love. So whether that means going to counseling, whether that means changing some things around so that the relationship does work out better, choose love, and you'll find that you actually are with your soulmate already. You just haven't taken the time to realize it. That's great for people in just beginning a relationship as well. Or if you've been in a relationship for a long time and it's feeling tired, that is just a reminder. Pick it up. I mean, it's springtime. I mean, what's on your mind in the spring? And go outside, go do some things, and reignite that love, because that is your soulmate. Great. Taurus season you got there, Capricorn. Now it's a sister season for you, so I can see I can see why that would be a great month for you. So let's go on to the Gemini season, which is May 20th to June 20th. And we started off right away. We got a crossroads again. And a second call. Should you stay or should you go? You get a second chance. But this time, I think this second chance has more to do with money, skills, investments. You're at a crossroads. Should I stay? Should I go? You've almost feels like you have too many choices, especially with this call, this second chance, this second, it's like reawakening. But we have the Ace of Earth reversed. So instead of planting seeds, you may have to go back to something you started a long time ago, because Earth is a long time, and revisit it. And actually, I think that's what you need to do, because you also have the Five of Earth, which is coming out of the cold. Five of Earth, this way is losses. I think you're going to find something that you lost. And it's actually going to, this is a very confusing month for you. I'm having, these cards are, I think you have to go back. You'll find something that you lost. You know what? I'm actually going to call this one health. I think you have to go back to something you were doing about your health. I honestly do. I think so. If your health hasn't been that great, go back to what you were doing before, because you're going to get a second chance on your health. I think that's where you're at the crossroads here, Capricorn. I think you're at a crossroads like, do I lose weight? Do I stop? Do I exercise more? Do I cut out sugar? Do I take this medication the doctor said? Do I start running again? That's you have all these choices. Should you stay or should you go? And the call is, you're getting a second chance. You're getting a second wind. You're getting a second opportunity of something that you did long ago, seeds that you planted long ago. And because the Four of Air here can sometimes be stress, and I think something's going to return to you, and I think you're going to go back to because this is when I get these two together, it's health. I think when you go back, you're going to look back and like, okay, I looked great when I was 25. What was I doing when I was 25? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't have any money because I was a student. So I ate, I cooked at home more. I ate less. I didn't drink as much. I had to walk everywhere, all over the campus, that kind of thing. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. You don't even have to necessarily be overweight to want to turn back the clock to what your health was. And that's the thing is, with your health, depending on where you are in your health, I mean, obviously if you have a terminal cancer or something, that's different. I'm talking about just every day. I'm feeling kind of tired. I have no energy. Okay, well, what was I doing when I did have energy? What was I doing then? Well, I was walking more, or I went to the gym, or I was eating better. That's the kind of message I want for you. I'm trying to get to you. Or let's say it's about, I think this is about health, about how you're going to be feeling in the Gemini season. And it's a really good, it's really good to let you know that you need to go back to what you were doing, because you get a second chance, right? And, yeah, that's actually really good news, because it's like you don't even have to start anything brand new. You just have to go back to what you were doing when you were at the health that you want to be today. All right. Well, that was all right. That was good. That was actually a really good reading. That's one of the better readings that I've done for all the zodiacs. Good for you, Capricorn. Let's see what crystal will resonate with you best over this springtime and help you with keep your vibration high, as high as it can be. Keep your eye on the prize. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, rose quartz goes back to love, to the Taurus season of love. Wow, you might want to get into health because of this connection you have here. Maybe that's something you both want to do. Both join a gym, both start running, both maybe become vegan. Those aren't suggestions. I'm just telling you what the cards are showing me. And rose quartz, you can get rose quartz anywhere. I mean, gift stores, bookstores, new age stores. Just get a little small piece. You might even have a small piece. Tuck it in your bra, put it in your pocket, put it in your pillowcase, but I want it close to you. Don't leave it on your bedstand or at the bottom, rattling at the bottom of your purse. And this rose quartz is really going to be nice for this love season that's coming up. Now let's see what law of attraction for money message do we have for our Capricorns? What money law of attraction message do we have for our Capricorns? I can see my world through the eyes of Source. By choosing better feeling thoughts and by speaking more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will gently tune yourself to the vibrational frequency of your broader perspective. To see your world through the eyes of Source is truly the most spectacular view of life. For from that vibrational vantage point, you are in alignment with, and therefore in the process of attracting only what you would consider to be the very best of your world that perfectly matches your magician card. Perfectly. I can see my world through the eyes of Source. Excellent. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great spring, and we'll see you online.